I'm Matt of the etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the Buyers Door Latch. Now this is going to be a great option if you're tired of that door swinging back closed on you. This is going to be a quick and easy way to keep it open if you ever need to do any work inside of your trailer. So let's check it out. Now what I like about this one is that it feels like it's pretty sturdily made. It doesn't feel cheap like some other options I've had my hands on, and it does a good job. And we don't have to worry about this kicking out on us. We're not going to lose this bar coming out. The reason because is how this latch works here. If I press down on here, it even has a spot for your thumb to go. That will give you room to remove that and open this up completely. And we can actually take a closer look at this latch bracket. So you can see here, that's where your bar is going to grab onto. And this latch here is going to prevent that from moving. And this is going to be operated with a spring, so when I press down on here, it kicks back up. That feels pretty good now. Now over time that might deteriorate a little bit on you, but I think in most cases, even if it does, it's still going to keep that bar in place. And on the other side with this bar and bracket here, this actually has a lot of room to pivot around. That's good because that gives us more spots for us to put it. So if I close this even further, you can see I could probably even latch something from way over here. Of course, I don't have that space on my trailer today, but it's nice to have that option. And of course, with anything like this, we can mount this anywhere on our door we want to, and I can actually show you that process now. All right, so to begin the installation process, I already have this kind of already put together, so it can help me kind of lay out where this is going to sit at. So I'll open up my door, and we're just going to see how it looks. Just like this. See if it will be able to fit into a spot. And this is going to work. Now, if we look at the angle of our door though, we need to make sure that's going to work for us. So this is still out here pretty wide. So what I want to do is bring that in a little bit more so we don't have as much tension there. And I think that's going to serve us a little bit better right here. We also want to make sure that this arm here isn't all the way extended out. I got a little bit more room to go either way, so that's good. Once you find that lucky spot, what we can do is one of two things. You can just mark out with a pen or a pencil some spots where you're going to drill those holes at, or you could grab some tape, tape it up there real quick, and drill your holes out real quick. So we got these spots marked off, and I can actually start drilling my hole. Now this is not going to come with any hardware, so just make sure that these holes that you're drilling are going to be smaller than the hardware that you'll be using with it. And now we're going to actually put in the hardware. Again, it's not going to come with any hardware, so you just have to source them yourself. And then we can just loosely put these on. I don't want to put it on all the way just in case this is just slightly off. All right, so now we're going to see if this actually lines up properly. I'll make sure it grabs on. There we are. So that's looking pretty good there. So what we want to make sure we do now is just tighten these down the rest of the way. But other than that, there's really not too much else to this. And of course, if you guys have any other questions, let us know here at etrailer. And again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.